saw something.
The clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
We all float down here.
There you go. She's all ready, Captain.
Thanks, Billy.
There's not like any time I've ever been in before. People die or disappear 6 times the national average. And that's just grown-ups. Kids are worse. Way worse.
We all float down here.
I saw something. There was this...
Clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
Look. It's all connected by the sewers. That's where it lives. What happened? Bill?
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too. You'll float too.
When you're a kid, you think the universe revolves around you. You think that you'll always be protected and cared for. Then, one day, you realize that's not true. Because when you're alone as a kid, the monsters see you as weaker. You don't even know they're getting closer. Till it's too late.
Here. Take it.
My grandfather thinks this town is cursed. That all the bad things that happen in this town are because of one thing. An evil thing.
Bill, if you'll come with me, you'll float too.
George. I saw something.
The clown. Yeah, I saw him too.
You'll float too.
What happens when another Georgie goes missing?
You'll float too.
Or one of us?
You'll float too.
Are you just gonna pretend it isn't happening like everyone else in this town?
You'll float too.
If we stick together, we'll win.
think that you'll always be protected, cared for.
We like hanging with you.
Thanks.
You shouldn't think it's too much. Hanging out with us makes you a loser, too.
But when you're alone as a kid, the monsters see you as weaker. You don't even know they're getting closer until it's too late.
Where's the poison ivy? Nowhere. Okay, well, I'm starting to get itchy, and I'm pretty sure this is not
Do you
good
use
for
the
my-
same bathroom as your mother?
Sometimes, yeah.
Then you probably have crabs.
That's so not funny.
Aren't you guys coming in?
It's gray water.
What the hell's gray water?
It's basically piss and shit, so I'm just telling you. You guys are splashed around in millions of gallons of dairy pee. So, are you serious?
Doesn't smell like caca to me, senor.
Have you ever heard of a staph infection?
Also, your
This
staph
is
infection.
so unsanitary. This is literally like swimming inside of a toilet bowl right now. You're the reason why we're in this position right now. This is your... Whose sneaker is it?
It's Betty Ripsom's.
What if she's still here?
Where are you going? You look like a nice boy. I bet you have a lot of friends. I bet you have a lot of friends. I bet you have a lot of friends.
Eat eso. Solo en cines.
Bill, si vienes conmigo, también flotarás. ¡Vas a flotar! ¡Vas a flotar! ¡Vas a flotar! ¡Vas a flotar!
Eat eso. Eat eso.
What's going on?
Experience it like never before in the It VR experience.
Here. Take it.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
This isn't real enough for you, Billy. We all float down here. You'll float too. Yes, may I help you?
I used to live here.
Won't you come in? It's the least I can do. Is it like you remember?
Cleaner.
Well, you feel free to look around while I get the water boiling.
Your hair is winter fire. January embers. My heart burns there too.
There you go.
Thank you.
Now some music. I do apologize. It gets so very hot here this time of year.
It's fine.
Well, you feel like you could just about die. But you know what they say about Derry. No one who dies here ever really dies. But tell me, how is it being back in Derry?
It's good. Strange.
Strange? Oh, my. I had some cookies in the oven before you came. Stay right there.
I shouldn't impose. I'm gonna...
No, I insist.
Your photos are lovely, Miss Kirsch. Are these your family?
My father came to this country with $14 in his pocket.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus. I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
This meeting of the Losers Club has officially begun.
We can do this, but we have to stick together.
Hello.
Something happens to you when you leave this town. The farther away, the hazier it all gets. But me, I never left. I remember all of it.
To the losers?
We made an oath.
Swear? If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
We didn't stop it.
Pennywise.
The clown.
We can't let it happen again.
Hello?
Kid!
Hello. For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I've missed you.
We need to finish it. For good.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
You lied. And I died. You lied! And I died!
Swear it. If it isn't dead, if it ever comes back, we'll come back to it.
When the first movie played, and it says, the end of chapter 1, audiences applauded. They wanted more, so now they're gonna get more.
The second chapter starts 27 years later. The losers are summoned, and they drop everything they're doing and they go back to Derry.
It's about these adults now confronting their deepest fears. And it's not just Pennywise, but it's what he holds over them.
The evil in Derry is lurking, so they have no choice but to finish what was started 27 years earlier.
No one who dies here ever really dies. But tell me, how is it being back in Derry?
Tonally, the movie will feel just like the first one, but we'll crank up the horror aspects of it.
Andy's just going for broke as far as scope and scares.
There's something otherworldly and magical about rediscovering the child in us.
There's this fight to remember how deep those bonds are.
With it, Andy put the people first. And as a result, you have an old-fashioned movie experience where you root for the good guys.
It's more than just a horror film. It's really a coming-of-age film.
There's a handful of moments that will make you not sleep at night. But the rest of it is this gorgeous journey of life and friendship.
This movie shows when you get together with your friends, there's nothing you can't accomplish.
Pennywise has a craving for the losers. He wants revenge, but it's more than that. He's missed them.
Hello?
Kid!
Hello.
We made an oath. That's why I brought you back. To finish it. For good.
This is the end of it.
Chapter 2 is not a sequel. It's the second half of one unified story.
For 27 years, I craved you. I've missed you.
Pennywise wants them back because it's a high to have an opponent that's matched him.
You lied, and I died. You lied, and I died.
People are very invested with the characters and the story, and we all need to see that conclusion. It's the final confrontation with evil.
Let's just stick together.
Why are you crying?
No one wants to play anymore. Play a game with me, would you? On the count of 3. 1.
It, capítulo 2, solo en cines.
Please.
You need to come home.
Pennywise.
The clown. We didn't stop it.
Close your eyes and see.
It, Chapter 2, rated R.
Everyone has two kinds of memories. The ones you show off that you're proud of, and the ones you hide in places so dark, they're the hardest to walk away from.
Did you miss me?
It, capítulo 2, solo en cines.
Everyone has two kinds of memories. The ones you show off that you're proud of, and the ones you hide in places so dark, they're the hardest to walk away from.
There's more to our story. What happened that summer? We didn't stop it.
It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
Losers stick together.
It, capítulo 2, solo en cines.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I've missed you.
I've seen all of us die. It consumes us from the inside until we don't have a choice anymore.
We can't let it happen again.
capítulo 2, solo en cines.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I've missed you.
We didn't stop it.
It, Chapter 2, rated R.
For 27 years, I dreamt of you. I craved you. I've missed you.
It, capítulo 2, solo en cines.
Durante 27 años te deseaba. Pero no lo detuvimos. ¿Cómo te extrañaba?
It, capítulo 2, solo en cines.